All right. It is your boy swiLLy. About to hop into this walkthrough part 3. Like I said in my other videos, I played this when I was about like 8 or 9, or I don't know. I was pretty young. It was about like 20 years ago or something, almost. But yeah, we left off. We just got in the train, and we were with Barrett and all that. We met up. We were in the train, and yeah, let's hop into it. Here we are on the train. Can we actually see something quick?
People say Wu Tai's involved.
I heard there were anti-Shinra folks, but this is...
Just people sprawled out in this whole train.
I just want to get home.
It's just hitchhikers.
Wow, who'd have thunk that the people riding the freight car? Guess they don't have much choice, but rather than me.
Okay. Oh,
What if
shit packed.
hit as well?
Are you stop that right now?
The flames were
Man,
brighter than
everyone's
the
on
sun.
edge.
Of course they are.
Hey, Cloud.
If you're about to unburden yourself, don't.
Yeesh. You don't make it easy.
No thief's getting my money.
A lot of people on here.
Hey, got a sec?
You see, my daughter now
You're
lives in Sector 8.
holding up
so
pretty well, huh? Even after what we saw at the station and all over Sector 8?
I'm a soldier.
Wow. My hands are still shaking.
You get used to it.
Something to look forward to. Or maybe not.
Just leave me alone, all right?
Do you think Wu Tai's to blame?
I can't wait to set foot on the surface.
Little help, Cloud? Please?
I'm sure Sector 7's affected too.
I can't stop thinking about it. The bomb I made shouldn't have produced an explosion that big. It doesn't make any sense.
The explosion triggered a reaction with the Mako. You said so yourself.
That was my first guess, but shouldn't a reactor have fail-safes to prevent that kind of thing? You mentioned invisible enemies back there, right?
Right.
No. I'm just looking for excuses for something that was clearly my own fault. Gotta own up to it if I'm gonna learn from this and move on. Thanks, Cloud. You're a good listener.
What kind of maniacs would go so far as to bomb a reactor?
They've yet to announce it publicly, but I heard it was Avalanche's doing.
Really? Aren't they the terrorists who tried to kill the president?
Is there nothing they won't do?
Hey, quit talking out your ass. Everyone knows Avalanche only cares about saving the planet.
Just who do you think you are?
A law-abiding, concerned citizen.
Law-abiding? Really?
Shh. Don't antagonize him.
In my humble opinion, that explosion was a message. A message to the bastards bleeding our planet dry. Think they got it? Heard it loud and clear? Y'all's masters?
We will not submit to intimidation or violence, but work together for peace and prosperity. That is how civilized people change the world!
That's right.
That is the Shinra Creed.
Them's fighting words.
It's what we believe. We all have to follow our conscience, don't we?
We should go.
Right.
Oh, Barrett ain't making any new friends.
Time for a little nap.
Man, this train is slower than molasses, am I right?
You hear that, suit? Shinra Creed my ass. We're the good guys, damn it. You hear that, suit? Shinra Creed my ass.
Let's get this out of the way. Personally, I find visual aids make the dull stuff a lot more bearable. If it helps, think of it as an initiation rite.
How many times do I have to tell you people? I'm not...
There's such a thing as playing too hard to get. So, here we've got a wireframe model of the great city of Midgar, complete with massive steel plates suspended 300 meters above ground level, atop which stands a shining beacon of civilization. The whole system is sustained by the Mako reactors, which feed the insatiable appetites of the public.
The train will be passing through an ID checkpoint shortly.
This here is the train's route. As you can see, it'll take us around this main pillar. Look, we're about halfway through it now. They've set up a checkpoint here to scan the IDs of all passengers heading in and out. Date of birth, residential status, criminal history, all that and more is automatically cross-referenced in their databases. Public security wouldn't have it any other way. Heads up. Don't worry, our IDs are impeccable. What'd I tell ya? Have a little faith. Won't be long till we reach the bottom. Relax.
Take a good look. It's because of that great big pizza in the sky that people down there gotta struggle to survive. Shinra sucks up Mako while the soil turns to dust, the air fills with smog, and the flowers die.
Then leave and don't look back. That's what's always worked for me.
Well, that's all well and good, if you're only out for yourself. But the folks down there don't have the luxury of choice, you know?
Like this train, I suppose. There's only one way it can go.
Back to the hood.
Over here! Oh, you guys!
Damn straight.
Daddy!
Oh, sweetheart.
Glad you're home!
Don't worry, I'm fine.
Goodness.
Knew it couldn't be that bad. No way.
Hot damn, we are good!
Yes! Bombs detonated 1, members lost 0.
And one step closer to a brighter future.
Hell yeah!
Guys! Lower your voices, huh? People are listening.
Oh, right.
Now get some R&R. You've earned it. Just be ready for the next mission, all right?
Mission accomplished. Let's see. If we get some new items, maybe some new armor. Would like to find like a marketplace
See
or
you
something. Maybe
soon.
like some vendors.
At 7th Heaven,
But then, I don't think we do
you
have a
know
lot of
where
we
Tifa
can
works? Don't keep her waiting. She'll worry.
Let's see. We'll save it. Alright. See if we can find anything.
Sure you haven't seen my husband?
Can't go in the train cars.
Wow, am I hungry? Guess I'll stop by one of the food stalls. So, talk about groups. I'm going on a ghost hunt.
There's so much detail in this game. Love it.
Train services have concluded for the day. We will provide an update on the schedule.
What do you got?
In charge of my stand, I told him, son, the goal isn't to make a fortune. It's to make people happy.
Oh, I love this music.
Having a bad day, it's your job to put a smile on their face.
Well, by the looks of things, I'd say he took that lesson to heart.
Yeah, this is great. What an alive city.
Well, then you can fall in love with Fried Marsh all over again.
Here? So, will you be having your usual heap?
I wish I could tell you, but sadly, I don't share your passion for processed food.
It's like a little drinking area.
When I put him in charge of my stand, I told him, son, the goal isn't to make a fortune.
I think he's over by the TVs. He's been watching the news this whole time. Oh, that's actually not a bad idea.
This is amazing.
Huh? No words can describe how
This
bright
is
the
so
flames were.
freaking good.
What kind
Loved
of
it.
person bombs a reactor?
The kind of person who goes around putting up flyers all over the slums, I expect.
Avalanche. That sounds familiar.
So detailed.
Clady's only had it so good because of the reactors.
And this is running off of first generation PS4. I got this thing in like 2013. Wow. This thing would probably look even better in like a 4K TV with like a new 4K PS4. But even this is pretty good.
Huh. Mako is the lifeblood of the planet? Yeah, the hell it is. Goddamn eco-warriors with their dumbass posters. I tear them down and they're back up inside of an hour. Like I've got nothing better to do. I mean, look at all that steel work. You trying to tell me that's not progress? What the? You okay, buddy? Mako junkie, huh? Figures.
Oh, the ghost is back.
You again.
That hot shower can't come soon enough. I can barely tell my skin from
See
all
what
the
this young soldier is doing. Yeah, tough guy.
Warning. Gate broken. Fiends in area. Exercise caution. No reason to check it out. Not my problem.
Fiends in area. Sounds like New York. What are y'all doing?
Excuse me? Due to an emergency, entry into this area is prohibited. Sorry for the inconvenience.
You call that a warning?
No, sir!
Yeah, that was a shitty way to
In
warn me.
accordance with emergency regulations, entry into this area is prohibited. Please, leave at once.
Still too nice.
Yeah, you're not meant for this job, buddy. And I caused that emergency, by the way. Yeah. Alright, enough fooling around. But yeah, this game is beautiful. Love it. Oh wow. Sector 7 slums. Hopefully we could have some fun here. Let's see what we could get into.
I don't know. It sounds like an accident to me.
But then what about the children?
Can we walk back this way? No.
Exploding reactors?
I'm sorry. We need to go forward. I just always want to look for things. I'm all about finding new stuff.
What the? That's where I work. No freaking way. Put that fire out, idiots!
I was there yesterday.
Yeah, I did that. Haha.
Mayor Domino, in conjunction with President Shinra, has declared a state of emergency in Midgard. The administration has issued assurances that they are doing everything in their power to provide aid to those most in need. As yet, no group has claimed responsibility.
Wow, what a live city. Oh, it's Tifa.
Marlene.
Daddy, you're home!
That's right, Angel.
Welcome
am.
back.
Have you been a good girl?
Yeah, I've been helping Tifa.
Oh, you did you? Well, well.
You made it. Where'd you get that? I can't remember the last time I saw a real one. Huh? How sweet. When did you get so thoughtful?
Guy can change. Has been 5 years.
Huh?
I need to talk to Barrett.
Right. Come
I'm
on
trying to get up in that.
Daddy, the Mako place blew up. Everyone on TV's talking about it.
Don't you worry about all that silliness. Daddy's here and he's not going anywhere tonight. Now turn that thing off and let's get you to bed, huh?
Yeah. Scaring the kids with all this.
Do you
We
mind
got-
keeping Marlene company until I'm done with this?
Me?
Yeah, you.
Yeah, I gotcha.
As yet, no group has claimed responsibility for the attack. But security systems are working tirelessly.
Hey! What the hell you think you're doing scaring my daughter like that?
Daddy says never talk to strangers.
That's right, honey, I do say that. What a good girl you are remembering Daddy's lessons. You know what else good girls do? They go to bed on time. Come on.
But I'm not tired. I want to talk some more, Daddy.
All right, but just this once.
So then, what can I get you?
My money. I'm still waiting on it.
Right. About that. We should talk outside.
Daddy? Did the people who died all return to the planet?
Of course. Let that be a lesson to you.
Let me find I'm not getting paid. I'm coming back in here with this sword. I'm cutting your little girl's head up. What? Did he hear me? He said, Maybe it was this guy. Who knows? Let's talk to Tifa. Let's see what's up.
Before we get on to money, there's an empty apartment in a place just down the road. It's nothing fancy, but I was thinking you could stay there for now. The landlady's a big friend of the cause, so you wouldn't even have to pay rent. Sound good?
Sure does. Thanks.
Follow me then. How was it up on the plate?
It was chaotic.
Sorry for dragging you into all this. It was wrong of me to put you in danger like that. I promise I won't do it again.
Dangerous part of the job. Don't worry about me.
I'll try not to.
Always happy to help stick it to Shinra.
So, you make nice with everyone?
Much as I could, all things considered. Maybe not enough for them.
Good. You had me worried. You're not exactly a people person.
I'll give you that.
I saw Sector 8 on the news. It was like a war zone.
The news is just another Shinra mouthpiece.
This game is
Spread whatever
gorgeous.
lies Shinra tells them to.
So,
I thought reactors were safe.
it wasn't that bad?
It was.
Oh, right.
And here we are. Good old Stargazer Heights. You're on the second floor. Room 201 here is where I sleep. Don't have time for much else, what with Seventh Heaven and all. Not even time to decorate. Here's your room, 202. Don't worry, I already told the landlady about you.
You did?
Yes? Oh, I mean, I told her I had a friend looking for a place to stay. Was that too much?
No. It's fine. And this?
That one's, know what? It's getting late. I'll introduce you tomorrow.
My neighbor might be a serial killer. But we'll meet him tomorrow.
It's a little bare, but should be enough to get you through the night. If you want anything else, we can always get it.
There is one thing. My money. You guys owe me 2,000, remember?
See? Cloud?
I do.
Think
and
alike, brother.
we'd love to settle up, especially
Get
since
me
this
my
was your
money.
first job for us, but...
Let me
That's
get
it.
a side of you
We
too,
spent the rest
Tifa.
preparing for the mission. That really is it. But not for long. I'm collecting money for filters tomorrow, so I can pay you after.
And you're sure about that?
Of course, as long as you help, that is. Wait, then I'd have to pay you for that too. Never mind.
No, 2,000's enough. That's what we agreed on, so that'll be the price. With what you gave me, that leaves 1,500.
You're the best. I'll see you bright and early at the bar then. Thanks again for everything. Sleep tight.
More PTSD.
Guess it's time for introductions.
Time to meet the neighbors.
Hey, you okay in there? Oh. Coming in.
Cloud, stop! Get back inside! Get off me!
What are you doing to Marco? This is his apartment. He's got a few problems, but he's not a bad guy. The landlady asked me to check on him now and then to make sure he's okay. Can I ask you to do the same?
Sure.
if I would be having PTSD, bro. Just freaking out on old men. It's not a good look. Alright, I think it's morning. Yep. Definitely morning. Let's see what's on this roof. See? Always gotta look for goods. Everyone's home, I guess.
Well now, you must be Cloud. I'm Marl, your landlady. So how'd you like the place? You from up on high?
I've been around.
I'll bet. No matter. All kinds come through with all kinds of reasons.
Marl.
If you ever need an ear to bend, I'll lend you mine. Can be about anything, even Tifa.
What's she to you?
The granddaughter I never had. And if you hurt her, I'll take it out of your hide. You hear me?
Loud and clear.
Good. Now you'd best get a move on to 7th Heaven. She's got a head start on you and then some.
I thought the nighttime was a good looking game, but this in the daytime, it's phenomenal. Phenomenal. Kids in the dumpster.
What's gonna happen to Mika?
We gotta find everything we can possibly find. This city can't be this alive.
Searching for candidates. That who Wedge mentioned? The merchant?
And have all this room.
That sword's massive. What does he sell again?
If you don't want to get hurt, keep your distance.
There's gotta be some sort of items, like how I found that Phoenix down.
Massive. What does he sell again?
There's gotta be.
That who Wedge mentioned? Searching for candidates. Searching for candidates.
Searching for candidates. What are you trying to do, brother?
Trains don't start moving again. We're gonna have enough food and other.
Gotta stay focused.
Oh, see?
Everybody does. We keep putting off maintenance.
Hold on. Don't tell me you're making that face because you think it looks cool.
See, you gotta find all the hidden items. They're all over.
Even our facilities are starting to look a little run down, don't you think?
Everybody does. They keep putting off maintenance.
I check everywhere.
My husband decided that.
Enough of them move down here. Life's bound to change for the better, no?
Is it just me, or are there more?
This place is huge.
The guy who lives over there's got a real...
Lots
This is straight up the hood. Real rap. There's gotta be more items here.
Might be a good idea to stock up on food before it's all gone.
There has to be.
There's this one dude in the watch.
This is my first playthrough. Oh wow. Look at all the cats. It's a good picture. Take a screenshot with all the cats. So much detail.
It's just me, or there more strays around here these days.
There's this one dude in the watch who's like a G.
But didn't she send money back home?
Let's see.
Think we could get some money if
You never know. The Sector 8.
If the planet's a living being,
Oh, this is the way we came from originally. Okay.
if the planet's a living being, I think our daughter deserves to go to a war.
It's times like this that remind you how inconvenient life is.
Hey man, check it out. This song's pretty sweet, ain't it? You like it? You feeling it? Have a copy.
Got some tunes.
Suppose I could. Start looking for a part-time gig or.
So we got a piece of music. I don't know how we use that, but what's in here?
This looked like a bloodstained
Shit, that always there? Don't know how we missed it during the inspection.
The vacant lot up ahead is overrun with wild beasts. Best steer clear unless you're looking for trouble. Even if you are, be careful.
What is this? So there's beasts here. There's no beast there, buddy. It's an item, though. This guy's doing yoga. It's crazy, like, the detail in this city is...
Don't take your eyes off it.
is literally amazing. Before we go in there, I'm just trying to see, like, everything in here. I feel like we're missing a lot.
Hello there. You must be that friend of Tifa's I've heard so much about.
The mercenary? I've got fingers in a few pies myself. Worked with a lot of businesses. What I'm saying is, you and me, we're not so different. And certainly not complete strangers. In fact, I want you to think of me as family. You know, an uncle or maybe a distant relative. Oh, while I have you here, you wouldn't happen to be interested in grappling guns, would you? Great for getting up or down in a jiffy. I ordered some for a client, but I accidentally added a 0, and now I have a ton to spare. Was thinking of setting up an attraction where you jump from the top of the Shinra building. You know, for the adrenaline junkies. But the fellas at Shinra didn't think it was such a great idea. Hey, Merc, what's with the glum face? You know, you ought to meet my son, Johnny. He'll turn that frown upside down. He's got a big old heart and a real way with people. Can't help but cheer him up. Or maybe that's just how I see him, because he's my son.
Alright, so that guy is definitely, like your weird uncle. Said to meet my son Johnny. This is where we got him. We didn't go this way. This guy's dumpster diving with a dog. This looks like a dead end. Oh. Those high potions. Alright. I'm gonna keep going around. There's gotta be more. We need as much as we can get.
You were right, boss. It was those Avalanche terrorists that bombed the reactor.
We won't let them beat us. Not ever!
Which one are you thinking?
We won't be getting any...
Don't take your eyes off it!
No.
A friend of mine's an aspiring actor. If you're interested in seeing Loveless...
Can't buy nothing from any of this.
Is there like...
I know it might seem like I'm just running around and wasting time, but I'm actually just making sure we get everything. Cause you never know, like maybe we might not come back here for a while with the storyline. Who knows? But we'll definitely check all these alleys.
I hope the people who died were able to return to heaven. Take a picture, why don't you?
Doesn't seem like we're missing anything though. I think we pretty much hit everything. We went up here. Went through this way. I think we're good. But you see, you just take a little extra time, 15 minutes of wandering with like
Morning.
a couple potions,
Just so you know,
a couple
Marlene's
items.
still asleep.
Phoenix down.
Let's get down to business, shall we?
Huh?
These water filters won't replace themselves. Although the next batch probably could, if Jessie put her mind to it. Most every home in the area has one. Folks love them because they practically eliminate the rotten egg smell. Honestly, they make us more money than this place. And it's easy money too. We bring new filters, collect the old ones, and get paid. What?
Give me a break. I'm not a salesman. I'm a soldier.
Which is why no one will refuse to pay. What do you say? Please?
Let's get this over with.
Great. And while we're at it, I'll give you the grand tour.
Grand tour. Oh wait, what's this? Sweet. That hip hop on, you heard?
Go ahead and keep whatever we collect. Seeing as you didn't bring any luggage, I'm guessing there's stuff you need to buy.
Thanks.
And don't worry,
So many people
we'll
that
pay you
just
the
don't
difference
get that
after.
the planet is a living
Barrett's out making his rounds too.
Don't take your eyes
As
off
long as
it.
I get it all today.
Looks like we're gonna do some shopping now.
Hey there. Here to change out your water filter.
Tifa, baby, how you doing? Been waiting for you too. Wait, who's he?
Cloud's in charge of collections. He'll take your money.
Sounds like a pretty sweet gig. If you ever need someone to fill in, I'm your man.
In your dreams, maybe.
Huh?
Cloud! Since we're here, maybe we should do a little shopping.
Suppose I could take a look.
Let's see, what could we get? So we have 1,500 gil. About 5 antidotes. Should get that. We should get that. Now we'll sell some items.
Thanks. If you're ever in the market for anything else, drop on by. Especially if Tifa's with you.
We'll see you around, okay? And let us know when your filter next needs changing.
All the items you can want, straight from the plate. No matter your needs or your budget, our wide selection of items is guaranteed to satisfy. You a lover? You a fighter? No worries.
He's a regular.
We've got anything and
Stock up here and he might throw in a freebie or two.
For you, maybe.
Well, you could try being a little nicer.
To get free shit? Not my style.
Our next stop is Stargazer Heights. Landlady's a client.
Just met her.
Then you know what to expect. Remember, she's a good friend of Avalanche, so be nice. Please?
Can't help but take a little pleasure in their panic.
More than a little.
Apparently it was done by a terrorist group called Avalanche.
Nothing to report. Maintaining surveillance.
Hey, Marl. Got some filters for ya.
Tifa, my dear, dear girl. Oh, what's he doing here?
Working?
Be nice. Cloud's helping me with collections.
You better take care of her.
I'm pretty good at taking care of myself, you know.
That I do. Still, better him than you. No charm, no wit, Big sword, but no skills.
I've got skills.
Be nice.
I'm doing my best.
You're looking awfully glum. Are you getting enough sleep? A good long rest to cure anything, I tell you.
A tried and true lesson for life on the ground floor. Am I right?
That you are. Now, your money.
Thanks, Marl. You take care of yourself.
Don't do anything I wouldn't do.
Marl's great. She helped get me set up back in the day.
You been here a while now?
5 years, give or take. But never mind that. We've got to get you your money. Last stop is the weapons store.
Don't try anything funny.
Hey, if it isn't Tifa.
You here for the filter?
Hey! That last filter didn't do shit!
We're so sorry about that. Hopefully this one will work better.
Save your excuses and get out!
All right. If you could just settle your bill, we'll be on our way.
The hell? You charging me for your busted-ass goods?
My associate handles payment disputes.
Think you can mosey up in here and have it your way?
Pretty please.
Thank you very much. Seeing as we're done with our rounds and you've got a small fortune now, why not take a gander at the weapons?
Well,
alright.
When will Barrett
This is what we've been waiting for. Let's try and get some good stuff.
Before we open up tonight. It'll be a while yet, so... what do you want to do?
Don't really know.
In that case, I've got a suggestion. Want to hear it? If you're serious about becoming a merc, then you're going to need to start making connections. It's not what you know, but who you know?
Another lesson for life on the ground floor?
Yep. Connections get you jobs. Jobs build your rep. And more rep gets you better connections.
How do I start?
Why not help out the neighborhood watch? They're mostly volunteers, but you'll get to know people.
Yeah, okay.
Didn't see anybody at the office, so let's head up top.
No better way to keep you and your family safe than with a weapon of your own. Come and check out our selection. Speak with our friendly staff to find the perfect weapon for you and your needs.
I ain't got nothing for a punk-ass bitch like you. Get on out of here.
The dialogue in this game is
I ain't got
so
nothing
amazing.
for a punk-ass bitch like you. Get on out of here.
Yeah, fuck you too, man.
I wonder. Think there's any way they can make her...
We're gonna have to start mouthing off like these video game characters. So.
Come and check out our selection.
Where did Tifa go? Tifa, where are you? Oh, this is where we found the stuff before.
We gotta do something about the monsters on Scrap Boulevard.
Huh. Didn't know you were holding down the fort.
Huh? Oh, hey, Cloud. Looking to join the neighborhood watch?
That depends. What does this neighborhood watch do?
Lots of stuff, really. But our top priority is taking care of any beasts that wander into town. That, and teaching the locals how to defend themselves.
Like they say, the only one who will look out for you is you.
Cloud's a great fighter, but only we know that. If no one knows him, no one will hire him. Thought if he joined the watch, he could get his name out there.
That would work for everybody.
Truth be told, we could really use your help. We can't pay you in gil, but we'll work something out. For example... Aha! What about your sword? I could mod it for you.
No thanks. It's fine just the way it is.
What? You some kind of purist? I know I'd never pass up a chance to improve my gear. Come on. At least let me show you how it's done.
Okay. Mod some weapons. Can now enhance your weapons. Spend skill points to unlock special skills infused in weapons. Enhance weapons and unlock weapon skills to upgrade weapons. First, select the character whose weapon you'd like to upgrade. Press X to select Cloud. The number of the right of each weapon is the max skill point value, a value which increases as the character levels up. So hey, Cloud. Next, select the weapon you'd like to upgrade. Press X to select the weapon. Okay. So we'll click the Buster Sword. Oh, this is like a whole skill tree for your weapon. Which have 10 skill points. I think we'll increase our So we'll do attack up. And do that. And we'll save the rest. Okay. Like this. Very interesting. You can automate SP location by selecting a weapon and pressing triangle. Change your weapon. Unlike skills help have extra effects such as boosting weapon stats. When a character levels up, the max SP of their equipped weapon increases. That weapon also levels up the higher. Okay, so I guess as you level your weapon up, you unlock more skills for it. So we'll click the Buster Sword. Oh, this is to go back here. Okay, we did this already. So we hit triangle on it. I think we'll change the fire out with some lightning. And let's see if we can get more
All
stuff
set?
from this guy.
Needless to say, you'll have to try it out to appreciate the difference.
Thanks.
We'll do you one better. Spread the word to everyone who'll listen about the new merc in town.
Between him and Wedge, there isn't anyone they don't know.
I'll march through the streets singing your praises, even on an empty stomach.
So, where are these monsters?
Scrap Boulevard. Good hunting.
Hey, Cloud, I'll come with.
No, I've got this.
But you don't know the way, do you?
Lead on.
Sure thing. I know these streets better than anyone.
Or we got Tifa in the party now? Sounds good.
Let me have a look at your sword when you get back, huh?
Won't be anyone who doesn't know about the new Merc when we're through.
Or nothing like having a good squad, you know what I mean? Here.
Scrap Boulevard is out west. Past the barricades, supposed to keep the monsters out. Anyway, we should prepare, just in case.
It's the little noises that worry.
I do want to try and buy weapons.
Huh? I ain't got nothing for a punk-ass bitch like you. Get on out of here.
I guess we can't buy weapons yet. Bullshit. Let's go fight some monsters.
Searching for candidates.
That sort's yes.
Scrap Boulevard.
Good luck, Tifa, and be careful.
Here's Scrap Boulevard.
I can see why monsters would feel right at home.
And the more we pile up, the more they show up.
Search everything. See if we can get any more items. Oh, here we go. Here are the monsters.
And there's our first challenger. Show me what you got, Sal. Wow, so that's what a soldier looks like in action.
This was just a warm-up.
I'll bet. Let's keep at it.
All right, see ya.
A lot of the areas are very mazy in this Final Fantasy. Makes it a little more harder to find things. I kind of like it.
Here we go. It's over.
That's that!
Sorry.
Good job, boy.
You're good at this. Charging in like it was nothing.
You
Some
too.
of the best.
It's a little surprising.
Well, I've been here 5 years now. If you don't look out for yourself, no one will. Spider-Man, that was
It's a lesson.
all right. I think that might be the last of them.
You won't stay gone for long.
Of course not. Even so, folks will be grateful for the peace and quiet in the meantime. A win's a win, you know?
True.
Trust me, it'll do wonders for your rep. Right. Let's go check in with Biggs and Wedge.
That was the easy little mission. A little reward at the end. What do we got? Phoenix down? 2 antidotes. Okay. We actually got another ice. Looks like if you put 2 ice materials, it doesn't do nothing. It will just be